Welcome back online, guys. TomoGotchi here, and there actually is something I do want from this area here because I don't think I've been... Let's have a look. Okay, fair enough. Because I haven't been to this graveyard yet, and I might as well, assuming I can find a way to get to the graveyard, mind you. There's Meganiums over there. I know exactly what that is. That is not a Clefairy. I'm not falling for it. Oh! This is the first graveyard encounter, and it's a Duskull. I don't mind Duskull. Then again, can I... Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Brrr. Yeah, and I've renamed all my team. I like Brachio. Oh, and he disables my Razor Leaf. Okay. Okay, then again, should I catch this one? Well, then again, it's female. I like... I don't know. Then again, should I catch it anyway? I guess I couldn't. Actually, no, I do need... By the way, I'm only growling because he disabled my only means of killing it. Okay, great, great. I can use it next time. Of all the ghost Pokemon, I admit, I remember liking ghost Pokemon way back in Gen 1. There wasn't that... There was only 3. And if you're playing competitive, that basically means Gengar and nothing else. But I did like ghost Pokemon. But then Gen 2 came around and Steel-type Pokemon became my thing. That's why I was hunting for that Pineco on the yacht. Alright. Chesterberry? Actually, it's not that big of a graveyard. I'd tell you what I do want, though. Dig. Michelin. Alright, Michelin. Shiny Stone! Alright. By the way, I should really dig up some of this ash. Yeah. Cursed Soil. It's relevant if you want to keep any ghost type Pokemon in your farm, then you need to have it. And yes, I'm fully aware that most people, when they play this game, they'll have Pokemon in like square cages and just wait for them to like essentially just drop their items rather than have them freeform like I have. And it's a ghost. And I'm out of here. Then again, should I fight it anyway? I don't have a Sylph Scope, so... Ooh, Duskstone. That's nice. Yep, here it comes. It's just a ghost. Oh. Honestly, maybe this is not so much a popular opinion, but I would love it if they kept this idea that the ghost Pokemon are just the ghosts, and then you have to unlock that item to get... Oh, another Duskstone. Nice. Is that Sableye? Yeah, if Michelin just learned a ground move, I would not mind. Then again, I think it's daytime, so I don't think I have to run away from it anymore. I really think Pokemon should bring it back, you know? Have it so that you can't catch any ghost Pokemon, and they are just the ghosts. And from then on, just be like, oh, okay, you need the Sylph Scope. I know it will be annoying for a lot of people, but I think it would be really cool if they did that. But it's just me. I understand why a lot of people wouldn't like that change. Water stone. I'm getting a lot of evolution stones. Pokeball. There's Corphish there. Do I take this Krabby? Then again, I can't really grab anyone that's out in the wild. Also, if I hit a glitch, why is it gloomy all the time? Oh, okay, I fixed it. Just have to go back in. What are these? Chesto Berry. I don't suppose these cure paralysis, do they? No, asleep. Fair enough. Do I bother that Clefairy? I know it's not a Clefairy. It could be anything, really. Oh, it's a Growlithe. I like the dog Pokemon. Oh, and I especially like the dog Pokemon in the new one. I know Brachio won't be able to face it, though. Because, yeah, Totodile, who I've named Riptide, by the way, he's paralyzed, and I need to cure him of paralysis, and just sleeping doesn't do that, which is unfortunate. Oh, you know what? He's level 17? I didn't even notice that. He's close to evolving. That's great. I don't know if evolution cures it, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, it's because he's paralyzed. I couldn't see the actual level before. Wait, this might kill him in one. Okay, fair enough. Okay, level 18. Right. Level 12, fair enough. Reflect, fair enough. Level 12. Alright, everyone's going up in the world. First evolved Pokemon. By the way, I named him Riptide. That is a homage to the Pokemon TCG. Like I said, I'm very nostalgic for Gen 2. I actually had a poster, and I've never been able to find an image of it since, but I had a poster that was all of the Gen 2 Pokemon in the Neo Genesis pack. And it was just the Japanese cards. And there was a contest that I entered. I didn't win, and looking back on it, I recognize why. I did not read the rules correctly. So, I thought the rules were, you know, here are all of the new Pokemon. But what other new Pokemon are there? And so I thought the contest was just to identify all the other Pokemon that were not on that poster. It was just the Pokemon in the Neo Genesis set. So what it actually said was, what are the cards that are in Neo Genesis that are not shown on the poster? It only showed the new Pokemon, but it didn't show the old Pokemon that got reprints or got new cards. So it didn't have Onix, it didn't have Pikachu, and I was supposed to answer with that. I did not know that at the time, so obviously I lost. But I was naive at that age. It's like, wow. I am such an old man. And yeah, JCB. If you live in Britain, you know what that's a reference to. I've got a full team. You know what I do need? A bird-type Pokemon. Do do do, ba da da da, boo do do. Yeah, you know what? Let's catch us a bird. Do do do. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, speaking of which, I do have a few goals in mind. I'm gonna say the end of this series is when I beat the mansion and I catch Mewtwo, but I do have a couple of other targets that I want to hit. Specifically, you know what? I'm going to catch the Sudowoodo. Well, I mean, you provoked me before and you kind of messed me up. So, come at me. Come at me. I might as well catch it. I'm trying to remember now. Was Idida a male or female? I'll put it on screen. But yeah, I remember having a Sudowoodo in that playthrough. I mean, how could I not, right? Riptide, use water gun. What was the Japanese name of Sudowoodo? Because I do remember fighting it in my bootleg copy. I just can't remember. Usopp? I almost said Usopp. You know what? Oh, it's a female. Oh, you're a female. Come on. That would have been perfect. Usopp. It was something like that. I know it's Japanese for like liar or something like that. Oh, hello. Oh, I got a lot of EXP. Yeah, look at that go. Yeah. Boink. 16. Nice. 17. Okay, that's a lot of EXP. And Brachio's evolving. That's great. It won't be long until you're a Meganium. And then they can start cutting down trees and making an actual village. So that's another one of my aims. That's on my checklist. I've got a... You know what? I should really have a checklist out in front of me. So hang on. I'm moving the microphone. So I'm going to put on screen... I'm going to put on screen right now the things that I'm writing down. Okay. Okay, so catch Mewtwo to beat the game. Okay, that's one. Catch one shiny. Hopefully a bug type. But I want at least one shiny in this series, right? Where else should I go? Oh, I had other objectives too. I just... Why am I blanking out? Because there are a few things you can do in this game. Catch all bug type Pokemon. So catch all bug types. Right. What else should I do? Should I catch... I don't mind Rhyhorn. Oh yeah, there's another Sudowoodo from before. I had... Oh yeah! Oh yeah, revive fossils. There are actually quite a few fossil Pokemon that I do want. And they are in this game. At least the ones... Oh yeah! That was one of my objectives. Catch a bird Pokemon so I can get its feathers. So I guess this Spearow is it. But yeah, revive a fossil Pokemon is another objective of mine. There are actually quite a few. Up to Gen 5. They don't have any of the Gen 6, unfortunately. Which is alright. Most of my favourites are from Gen 3 and 4. Let's use level ball. Alright, nice. So I need to go to a desert terrain somehow. Yep, sent to the last safe place. It should be my base. it should be all fine. There's a prison berry. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Sudowoodo jumped me at that point as well. I'm not going to aim to catch every single Pokemon. I'm going to aim to catch every bug at least. And maybe a few fairy types on top of that. Build town. I'll add that to the list. Okay. Build town. Actually, technically that's a flying type as well, so if I catch this now... So yeah, build town. I am unfortunate that the palette is limited, because I would have liked it if I could... Oh, more prison berries. Person berries. By the way, what are you? Oh, Goldeen, okay. And I can't add it to my party because it's full. There's Lucario over there. Do I catch the Reggies? I'm actually wondering to myself... Oh! Okay, there's the Pokemon Mansion now. So, at least now we know where it is. You know what? That is technically part of my list. I might as well add it as a separate thing. Catch Volcarona, which is technically on my list anyway because I want to catch every bug. But Volcarona is a big one. It's not a legendary, but you can fight it as such in this game. What else is there to do? It is because there's plenty to do in this game. It's why this game is so popular, especially online. Like, people have been doing, oh, let's do this in 100 days, which I'm not doing, specifically because I don't know how long the days have been. And before you, like, go in the comments, it's like, oh, you lasted this amount of days. This isn't counting the stuff that I've done in between episodes. So, I don't know 100%, unfortunately. Waterstone. So we need to find a desert area. Ooh, there's a Dragonite. You know, because here's the funny thing, right? You can actually steal the eggs, but then the parents get incredibly aggressive and try to chase you. I could do that for the sake of getting a... I could get a Dratini. A Yanma! Is it friendly? I don't think I can catch it is the problem. Yeah, that's the bad thing about these Pokemon. You can find them, but unfortunately you can't bring them home with you, so that's unfortunate. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but the developer did try his very best to incorporate a lot of Pokemon into this and to give them all a little bit of a purpose. From what I've seen, at least in terms of the Pokedex, they did try to put all of the first 2 generations in there and a good chunk of the 3rd generation, but not everyone. So unfortunately, I can't have a Jigglypuff in this game. So I can't have my favourite Pokemon. And that's really dumb. Why? I mean, why not? Oh, here's a desert now. Okay. I actually do need you for this. The sun is scorching hot. This region feels dangerous. Oh yeah, that's right, because you can find... Oh, there's a Trapinch! Oh, that's so cool! Do it! Do it! Do it! Technically, it's not a bug type. But I want it. I do want it. That's cool. I didn't even see that. And he's level 22. So, this is going to be a tough one. But you know what? Let's catch it. I don't think I can escape it anyway because it's literally an antlion and it just grabbed my leg. By the way, I apologize if this is small. Whoa, really? I actually wanted that. Oh, okay. You know what? I level up. I level up. Okay, fine. I didn't want to kill it. I actually wanted it. Oh, I wanted that. I'm not interested in Sandile, if I'm honest. Granted, I do need a dark type. If I want to shiny hunt in this game, and I want to breed for eggs, I think dark types have a special ability that outright allows you to just fight the eggs, and that tells you if they're shiny or not, and that way you don't have to hatch a bunch of eggs. You can just simply fight the egg and then knock it out if it's not a shiny, but if it is, you can just catch it. No way! First try? That's perfect! That's exactly what I want. Dome fossil? Oh, I'm getting all my favorites today. Can I get a root fossil? Helix fossil isn't bad though. Because yeah, I do like the fossils in Gen 3 and 4. Oh, 2 dome fossils. I really like Bastiodon. I know it's not great to use, which is a crying shame. I know it's because it's supposed to be a shield Pokemon, and yet it's one of the weakest defensive Pokemons in Pokemons. Listen to me talk. By the way, the Strapion is in the way too. I do want him though. Oh, hello, root fossil. Oh, I need an electric Pokemon. I also need a rock Pokemon to break these rocks. Alright, let's have a look. There's a Masquerain. I don't think I can fight him, but we can find out. There's also a snow biome over there. Okay, it could get aggressive. But I'll fight it because I do want it. It is a bug type. And I do want to level up. I'm not too big of a fan of him, really, but he's a bug type. Yeah, that's... Even for someone as weak as Masquerain, I am not facing a level 41 Pokemon until I'm ready. So, I did not expect him to be that high level. Oh, you know what? Since you're mad at me anyway... Oh, wait, but I don't have any other Pokemon. Oh, well, you can starve in the desert. I don't mind. Yeah, these biomes are really big. Granted, I did pick the XXL option because I really do want a giant world here. I could steal your baby, but I don't want to do that. At least not yet. That is the kind of thing where I probably would wait for a dark type. Also, there's so many things here. I could literally... Oh yeah, whilst I'm doing this, I should also point something else out, right? Another Helix fossil. The way shiny Pokemon work has changed, and in my opinion for the better, in a multitude of ways. For starters, find... Oh, Amber! Nice! For starters, the... What is it? The... Why is the name escaping me? Shiny odds. Okay. The shiny odds are different. I've forgotten the exact number, but it is something to the effect of 1 in every 1 of 500, something like that. Like in the original game, it's 1 in 8,000, right? And then they halved it in Generation 6 and beyond. Ooh, Soul Rock. In this game, it's 1 in 500, roundabout, which is still high, but not ridiculous. Number 2, encounters are different. By the way, I'm coming inside here, because this is actually part of another... Yeah, you know what? Switch Bunsen. Wait, can I not have him around? Yeah, there we go. If I know what's what, then I can just try, right? For instance, I know not to go this way. Sandile. Oh yeah, and legendary Pokemon. If you want, you don't have to soft reset for them anymore. You could just run away, come back, and then it will be a completely different Pokemon. Ooh. I actually want that. I don't remember thinking he's good, but he's a psychic Pokemon. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have him. So you don't have to soft reset. You can just exit the battle, get into the battle. Exit the battle, get into the battle. And it'll be different every time. It'll even be different. And the same goes for the fossil Pokemon as well. You don't have to hatch every egg anymore. I've explained this already, but if you don't have to hatch every egg anymore, you can just fight them. Assuming you have a particular ability with you that dark Pokemon have. What else is different? I think that's just about it. Like, the shiny odds are different. They're a lot lower. And there's better ways to shiny hunt. So if you're aiming to shiny hunt in this game, it's not like completely ridiculous. Like, it's possible, is what I'm saying. It's possible, it's easier, it's not too big of a deal. I want at least one shiny by the end of this series, and to be honest, I probably might go out of my way to shiny hunt certain ones. And one of them, and one of the main ones I'm thinking of, I might want to actually shiny hunt for a shiny Anorith, because it's a fossil Pokemon and it's the bug type, so why not, right? By the way, I caught him. I definitely need those psychic pods that allow you to teleport. Ooh, 2 Ultra Balls. Honestly, I didn't even need them, which is hilarious. By the way, do these pots have anything in them? Or are they just decoration? Level 19, great. Ooh. And it split that with Riptide, so that's nice. Honestly, my Johto starters, I need a Cyndaquil. I don't mind having Bunsen for now, but I really do want Cyndaquil. Because he's the fire type of Gen 2. Right, let's have a look at the map, okay? Oof. Big oof. And even bigger oof. I have to go back. Oh. Right, I'll save anyway, but I'm going to take this as I'm going to end this episode right now. And I'm basically just going to go back. Basically, it's going to take a while. It means I'm going to have to go all the way back. And not only that, I'm going to have to pick up the Pokemon that I left behind as well. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is TomoGotchi signing off. Click, click. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and hit the bell.